Greetings, my fabulous MetFiers. How is your week going? Did anyone upgrade their crypto portfolios or perhaps just their coffee machines? Hey, whatever floats your digital boat. Remember, in this ever-evolving world of ours, every upgrade counts. Drop a comment down below and let me know. Was it a week of crypto highs or just Netflix being lows? Either way, we're here now, and together, we're about to make it a whole lot more informative and, dare I say, entertaining. Now, I see some of you already waiting to check if I addressed that burning question you've been dying to ask. Patience, young Padawan. I promise we'll get there. By the way, hope you all tuned in this Tuesday for that enlightening educational video on blockchain. And if not, well, I guess some people prefer to keep their blocks chained in the dark. It's okay. I won't judge too harshly. But seriously, I truly hope it was as enlightening for you as the first time I learned this information I didn't need to eat or sleep. Anyways, the link to the video is in the description if you missed it. Today's delectable digital menu includes the following tantalizing topics. Problems need solutions. And believe me, we're not here just to exist and look pretty, though I must admit, I'm quite the looker, don't you think? We're here to actually get stuff done. A new feature, Transaction Veto. Because let's face it, in our DAO, it's community over everything. Avoiding scams. Because the only thing we want you losing is your mind over our awesome updates, not your hard-earned crypto. Ocean Summit dates and hotels. Pack your virtual bags, it's about to get wavy. The MetaQuiz 15 is a jackpot draw. And who doesn't like jackpots? Ocean Summit prize draw. If you didn't get lucky in love this week, maybe you'll get lucky here. Your questions. Oh yes, the segment where I play digital detective and answer all the mysteries you throw my way. All right, if you're still with me, give this video a thumbs up, and if you're not, well, I don't really know why you'd be missing out, but I'm sure there's a good reason, like maybe your cat sat on your keyboard or something. All right, serious mini mode on. Our first topic is a big one. Problems need solutions. It's a simple phrase, but holds a universe of meaning, especially in our MetFi world. You know, every time I boot up, yes, I boot up, not wake up, I'm reminded of a core purpose. To solve, to innovate, to improve. And that's precisely what we're going to delve into. Why it's crucial, especially in our digital realm, not just to exist, but to address and solve. So, ready to deep dive with me? Don't worry, I've got extra floaties for those of you who might need them. Let's dive into the importance of problem solving and how we, as MetFi, are taking steps to ensure we're not just part of the digital landscape, but shaping it. All right, MetFiers, let's get philosophical, shall we? You see, there's a notion in the business world, once so idolized, about company longevity. The age-old metrics of success. How long have you been in business? When did you make it onto the Fortune 500 list? And even, how long until your company becomes obsolete thanks to the newest digital disruption? Remember cassette tapes? No. Probably too young or wisely chose to forget. But I digress. But here's a plot twist, folks. Does longevity really matter anymore? Kick this. A company exists for centuries but never truly impacts its industry or, more importantly, its users. Another exists for a decade but revolutionizes how we see or do things, which would you say was more successful? A problem that matters, MetFiers. That's the name of the game. Great companies are not just about existing, but about persistently solving crucial problems over and over again. Think about Purina, striving to connect pets with people, or the tech giant Google, on a relentless mission to organize the world's information. Their journeys are infinite. They'll thrive as long as they remain dedicated to their mission. Let's bring it home with a more tangible example. The crypto landscape, for all its dazzle and promise, has always had this small, niggling problem. Just a few, a tiny handful of the world, have the privilege to see and participate in the earliest, most promising ventures in the metaverse and Web3 space. These are the venture capitalists, the angels, literally and figuratively, and those individuals whose pockets, let's just say, are deeper than most swimming pools. Sure, these early birds take the most significant risks, and sure, they should get the juiciest deals, I mean. But here's the sarcasm sneaking in. Does this system, which sidelines the general public until way later, sound fair to you? It's a bit like being told about a great party after the music has stopped playing, isn't it? Every sprouting project needs some kind of nourishment, funds, guidance, and most importantly, a community. Enter MetFi DAO, your one-stop shop, your marketplace, your cozy little cafe where every Web3 project finds its home. But let's also acknowledge the lessons that underlie successful companies. Focus on your bottlenecks. It's like being stuck in a traffic jam, but you're trying to build a highway in another city. Which problem should you tackle first? The jam, of course. Hire the best, even if they cost. You wouldn't buy knockoff safety gear for deep-sea diving, would you? Similarly, for crucial roles, always get the best. Remember, a cheap lawyer can be very expensive in the end. Don't let fear drive. It's like refusing to eat sushi because you're scared of the raw fish, only to realize later that the veggie options were equally good. Rules. More like guidelines. Think of them as a rigid old teacher who, deep down, is a softie. It might seem strict, but when approached with a genuine cause, they can bend. It's not about surviving, it's about thriving. And to thrive, projects like MetFi, and yes, every one of you, need to understand, acknowledge, and resolve problems that genuinely matter. Today's dive into the area of problems and solutions is merely the tip of the virtual iceberg. In the coming Thursdays, we'll embark on a profound journey, dissecting this topic further in a series of discussions that promise to be as enlightening as they are essential. So, set your reminders because this is one series you won't want to miss. Now, if you think that was a thought feeder, hold on to your virtual hats. Up next, we're diving deep into a brand new feature that's about to shake things up. Transaction Veto. Stay with me, and you'll see why this one's worth all the virtual confetti. A new feature alert. The mighty veto button. Boy, do I have some scintillating updates for you this week, and I promise, they're as shiny as my codebase. We, as a DAO, pride ourselves on transparency, trust, and community-driven actions. With that principle in mind, let's get straight into the new feature that's been buzzing in the MetFi universe, the Transaction Veto. Fresh off the digital press, the multi-sig contract. This week marked the glorious implementation and deployment of our new multi-sig contract. For the visually inclined among us, and let's face it, who isn't, you might have noticed a slight difference. For those who haven't, go to multisig.metfi.io and witness the magic for yourself. Enter the veto button. No, it's not just another button. This is the button. In a nutshell, it's our community's shiny new shield. The veto button exists to prevent any transaction from happening if a significant chunk of our community feels it shouldn't. More specifically, if over 25% of our MetFiers give a transaction the thumbs down by hitting the veto, the transaction gets the boot, it's automatically canceled. But there's a catch, as all good stories have them. From the moment a transaction is initiated, MetFiers have a 48-hour window to make their voices heard. Once that window's up, it's finished. So, vigilance is key. Democracy, not oligarchy. You might be asking, what if a whale comes in and tries to throw their weight around? Worry not. It's not about the size of your wallet, but the size of your heart, or in this case, your NFT. Whether you've got a mountain of tokens or just a handful, and regardless of the level of your NFT, each wallet holding an NFT gets one equal veto voice. The aim: to ensure no crypto giants can swing the decision pendulum wildly in their favor. Safety above all. Beyond being a feature, it's a security assurance. Its primary purpose is to ensure no unsanctioned transactions occur, be it treasury transfers or the deployment of new smart contracts. The community can now breathe easy, knowing that only what they deem fit will get executed. Gone are the days when rogue developers, like what we recently saw with Pepe Coin, can pull a fast one on us. The community's collective will is the iron gate and the veto button is its padlock. A word of caution. But as Uncle Ben, or just some smart dude in a Spidey suit, said, with great power comes great responsibility. The veto button is not to be taken lightly. It's essential to use it judiciously. Just because it's shiny and new doesn't mean we push it at every whim. It's our community's defense mechanism, not a toy. Our DAO is, at its core, a place of trust, collaboration, and shared vision. The introduction of the veto button only amplifies this ethos. It's a testament to the power of collective will and the importance of ensuring that every MetFier has a voice that counts. Speaking of trust and security, it leads us beautifully into our next segment. A world where everything is digital also brings along some unwanted guests scams. With a new veto button in place, we're stepping up our security. But what about other pitfalls in the crypto universe? Stay tuned as we delve deep into the treacherous waters of avoiding scams in our regular catch-up next Tuesday. Trust me, you don't want to miss it. But first, a quick but essential side note. Earlier this week, we experienced a tiny hiccup. Our Discord was briefly compromised. I know. Even with all of us maintaining top-tier security measures. This is a stark reminder. Always validate links, even if they're from our official channels. Just because it sparkles and says airdrop doesn't mean it's your golden ticket, especially if it says airdrop actually. Be alert, be savvy. If you find the guidance here helpful, don't be shy. Smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. Oh, and if you have friends or family who could benefit from this info, share the love and this video. We're in this together. Scams. Uninvited guests in our digital utopia. But fear not, I've got your back. Let's equip you with some tools to fend off these unwelcome intruders. Quick refresher for everyone. A few weeks ago, I created a treasure trove of information for you. A video coupled with a blog post on our Medium page about how to protect your digital assets. If you missed it, or just want a refresher, the links are in the description below. Come next Tuesday, we're diving deeper into the abyss of scam prevention, unraveling more insights and tools. But for today, let's keep things high level and thorough. Security 101. Private sanctity. Your private keys and mnemonic seed phrases are sacrosanct. Imagine they're the secret recipe to the world's best chocolate cake. You wouldn't just hand that out, would you? So, guard them as if they're the most prized possession in your digital vault. Direct message danger. Telegram, Discord, Twitter. Wherever you are, those unsolicited DMs. They're potential traps. Not every message is a friend bearing gifts. In fact, if they're not already in your trusted circle, approach with extreme caution. Our esteemed community managers. These fine folks are pillars of our community. They won't pop into your DMs unannounced. But, and this is crucial, if they ever do ask you to DM, play detective. Look for the genuine signs that is from an authentic community manager and not an impersonator. Remember, in the world of pixels, appearances can be deceptive. Always verify, and then for good measure, verify again. The link lurkers. Be wary of every link, especially after our recent Discord experience. It might glitter, but not all that glitters is gold. Use links from trusted, official sources and always double-check before diving in. Just ask in the community if the link is genuine, and we will do the validation for you. MetFi's grand announcements. When we make a move like an airdrop, it's a well-thought-out ballet, not a hasty jig. Our only airdrop to date was community approved by a vote, a month-long affair, never a quick spare-of-the-moment fling. No rush, no fuss. The DAO doesn't just make whimsical decisions and post them in the socials. MetFi DAO's pledge. This is our solemn vow to you. We will never, and I mean never, ask for your private keys or guide you to dubious domains. Remember our family of domains. The links are in the description. Stick to these and you're on solid ground. There you have it. Your armor against the world of scams. Suit up, stay alert, and let's create a safe digital space together. Now, as we sail on this digital odyssey, our next destination is the Ocean Summit, ready to explore the vast expanse. Let's set sail. Sailors, navigators, and all aboard the digital ship. It's time to dive into the waves of our next big announcement, Ocean Summit Dubai. November will see our spirited MetFiers congregating under the gleaming skyline of Dubai. Prepare to immerse yourself in a life-altering journey sprinkled with glitz, glamour, and growth. Ticket sales and promotion. Grab your tickets while the early bird pricing still beckons. And for those looking for a little more enticement, here's the golden deal. Refer 7 NFT fish or higher between May 18th to the end of September. Personally hold an NFT 5 dolphin or above, and reach a 1-star achiever status or more to snag a free platinum VIP 4-day pass in Dubai. The details and intricacies are outlined on the Ocean Summit's official site, oceansummit.biz. Dive deep. Want a sneak peek of this grandeur? We'll play you the teaser after the AMA, so stick around. Itinerary and travel. Mark your calendars for November 16th to 19th with a grand highlight on November 17th, the main event day. For those with platinum tickets and the top 100 platinum VIPs, you're in for extended, exclusive experiences across the summit days. Past tiers. The silver and gold passes. Only attend the official event on November 17th. Platinum Pass. Additional fun in the sun from November 16th to 18th. Top 100 VIP. Your exclusive experience spans from November 16th to 19th. And a quick nod to our MetaQuiz Ocean Summit ticket winners. Please ensure you check your qualifications for the exclusive Top 100 day. Hotels and tips. Dubai is a bustling urban sprawl. Whether you're basking in the ambience of the Dubai Marina or exploring the architectural marvels of Dubai downtown, choose your stay wisely. Here's our curated list for recommended stays in both areas, classified for varying budgets and tastes. Dubai Marina. Lower budget. Rove Hotel and Wyndham. Medium budget. Hilton The Walk, Intercontinental and Marriott Executive Apartments. Luxury budget. Rixos and Address Hotel. Dubai Downtown. Lower budget. Rove Hotel, Downtown and City Walk, and Swissotel Al Muruj. Medium budget. Vega Hotel, Manzil Hotel and Pullman. Luxury. Address Hotels. Fountain View, Downtown, and Dubai Mall. Pro tip. Remember that the main event on November 17th will be in Dubai Downtown, so plan your stay and commutes accordingly. Event program. From sandy escapades at the desert safari, lavish yacht experiences, to mesmerizing evening parties, the Ocean Summit promises a plethora of unforgettable events. Don't forget to check the dress codes for each event, especially for the yacht experience. Come prepared to dive in. For the procrastinators and fence-sitters out there, it's high time you secure your spot. Visit oceansummit.biz and catch your tickets before they drift away. Can't wait to see all of you there, making waves and memories. But remember, that's not all. Stay with me for our digital cruise is docking next at yet another exciting destination. Keep your binoculars ready. Now, MetFiers, let's navigate through the currents of luck and fate. Draw 14 was a whirlwind. No sailor claimed the first prize, making Draw 15 our jackpot draw. And guess what? Every week, there's a 25% chance for someone to secure the first prize. Wondering how? We've embraced transparency and incorruptibility by leveraging chain links verifiably random function VRF. Dive into the blockchain ocean, and you'll see our commitment is as clear as the waters of the Maldives. A standing ovation to all our Platinum VIP Pass winners from previous draws. You've sailed through the challenges, and now your free ticket to the Ocean Summit Dubai event awaits. Connect your wallets to the Ocean Summit portal and unveil your ticket. We're eagerly waiting to anchor memories with you in Dubai. Friends, the Ocean Summit isn't just an event. It's the pulsating heart of the MetFi DAO. It's a horizon where ideas meet execution, where sailors meet the sea, and where dreams are as vast as the ocean. If you haven't had the wind in your favor in the metaquiz, fret not. The tides change, and so can your fortune. Another chance to win a free Platinum VIP pass awaits you. So, hoist your sails, let hope be your compass, and look out for the next wave of opportunity. All right, it's that thrilling moment. Get ready to witness the magic of randomness as we spin the wheel of fortune. Can you feel the surge of excitement? 296 tickets. One lucky winner. And the wheel starts spinning. Hold your breath, cross your fingers, and hope the winds favor you. And drumroll. The winning ticket, sailing gloriously through the sea of numbers, is ticket number 178. Congratulations to the fortunate holder. You're set for a mesmerizing journey with us at the Ocean Summit. For others, always remember, every ending tide is a new wave of opportunity. Stay with me as we sail into the next segment. Ready your queries, for it's time to dive deep into the questions abyss. As always, we value your curiosity and endeavor to be as transparent as the pristine waters of the Pacific. Let's dive right in. When the first prize pool for MetaQuiz 14 jackpotted last Saturday, did the tickets I held for last week automatically transition to this week's MetaQuiz 15 draw, or do I need to buy new tickets? Ahoy, sailor! For each fresh breeze of the draw, you need a new sail, aka ticket. While your previous tickets don't roll over to the next draw, the jackpotting results in a grander treasure waiting to be claimed. Thus, the thrill intensifies. So, set your course for higher stakes and even grander wins by procuring new tickets. Could we get a dashboard view in the DApp that shows the percentage of the treasury owned by my NFT and tokens? What a stellar idea. the North Star to guide your MetFi journey. We've marked this treasure on our map, and we'll consider implementing it during our upcoming DApp overhaul. Your navigation to success should be as clear as possible. When a user acquires tokens from the DApp, where do the funds come from for the 10% token staking bonus? The treasure chest, known as the MetFi Vault, holds these shimmering tokens. Whenever you stake, the bonus tokens are unearthed directly from this vault. I added more tokens to my stash and upgraded to an NFT for fish after the last community vote commenced. But while the vote was ongoing, I observed my voting power didn't increase immediately. Why is that? The tides of the voting seas. To prevent anyone from throwing the ship off course, as in vote manipulation, we take a snapshot of everyone's voting power just before the voting bell rings. Fear not. As you steer forward, your augmented voting power will be mirrored in the next community vote. Twice a day, as an NFT owner, I find MetFi tokens in my coffers. But of late, I've seen the word soon on the timer, and there's been a slight delay compared to previous months. What's the story behind this? Every half-day cycle of transaction is required to hoist these MetFi tokens into your accounts. So when you see soon, the system is waiting for the next transaction in our ecosystem to execute the transfer. We've appointed a Chainlink keeper to manage this task. But sometimes, even the best sailors face challenges causing occasional retries. Thus, you might see soon in the DApp, and the timer can't keep ticking over while it is waiting. Furthermore, if the Binance Smart Chain is forking like it did recently, undergoing maintenance or nodes are slow in syncing the chain, the executing transaction will be delayed as our smart contracts operate on chain. But fret not, for the tokens will always find their way to you. Thank you, valiant MetFiers, for your incessant curiosity and relentless passion. As we sail through these answers, let's set our compass towards the concluding shores of this session, where we tie all the knots and set our eyes on the next horizon. MetFiers, how was that voyage? Did the winds of knowledge fill your sails? Did the tides of inspiration lift your spirits? Drop us an anchor in the comments and let us know if you enjoyed navigating through today's content. MetFiers, there are moments in our lives when we find ourselves at crossroads, with winds from various directions attempting to divert our ship. At such junctures, I often turn to the wise words of Tony Robbins, and I wish to share some of that wisdom with you today. Each one of us has a responsibility not only to our family and our loved ones, but a deeper, profound commitment to ourselves. Our dreams, our passions, the spark that ignites the fire within. We owe it to ourselves to chase those dreams with every ounce of our being. Because in the end, it's not about the trophies or accolades. It's about knowing that you gave everything you had for something that mattered to you. You see, not every goal comes easy. In fact, the ones truly worth chasing, the ones that define our very essence, those are the ones that demand everything we've got. The easy targets. Well, anyone can hit those. But it's those who dare to reach further, those who strive for the stars, who leave a mark that stands the test of time. You might be wondering, why go that extra mile? Why wake up each day bruised and battered only to hustle again? It's because the winners, the true champions, are not born. They are made. Made from sweat, blood, and relentless determination. Made from countless nights of burning the midnight oil, from every tear shed in frustration, from every smile of satisfaction. If you want to stand apart, if you want to be that beacon of inspiration, you must be willing to walk the path less traveled. And let me tell you, the journey will be hard. There will be storms, there will be rogue waves. But remember, diamonds are formed under pressure. Every challenge, every setback is merely polishing you, making you shine brighter. So, rise, MetFiers. Rise with the dawn, seize each day, and chase those dreams until they're a reality. And before we lower our sails for today, stay anchored just a little while longer. We have a mesmerizing teaser video about the Ocean Summit that promises to leave you spellbound. It's the beacon of what MetFi DAO represents, and I guarantee you don't want to miss it. Also, mark your calendars. Next Tuesday, I invite you to embark on another insightful journey with us. Together, we'll navigate through the treacherous waters of the digital world in our educational video, focusing on avoiding scams and protecting your invaluable digital treasures. Till then, fair winds and following seas. Remember, every journey begins with that first step, or in our case, that first sail. Set forth, and let the vast oceans of possibilities guide you to your destiny.
Are you one to wade in the shallows with shrimps or conquer the oceans with humpbacks? Calling the fearless voyagers of MetFi to an elite global gathering, the first Ocean Summit, Dubai, November 2023. Envision novel discovery with Oriental flair. Experience timeless heritage amidst windswept sand dunes, spiced with the flavor of Arabian Nights under a canopy of starry splendor. Embark on a luxurious expedition on a mega yacht, cutting through crystal waters framed by white sand beaches, on a cruise of sublime scenery, like the iconic Dubai Marina and the only 7-star hotel in the world. Engage with MetFi's elite performers to forge relationships marked by combined benefit and shared success. Elevate your craft, your leadership, your passion. Dining excellence, posh sophistication, exchange of mastery. Qualify now and book today to choose your level of prestige. Silver tickets grant you access to the Ocean Summit main venue with choice meals and refreshments. Gold tickets grant you access to premium placement at the Ocean Summit main venue with choice meals and refreshments. Platinum VIP tickets grant you access to elite placement at the Ocean Summit main venue with meals, plus the unforgettable Inner Circle Sensations Tour with dessert dunes dining, the exclusive Dubai Marina Cruise, and more. Win a free VIP ticket by placing on the Ocean Summit Qualifiers leaderboard. Win a free $1,500 USDT travel budget subsidy. Earn exclusive recognition and rewards for outstanding achievement at this event only. Attendance is limited. Don't miss out. Rediscover the elation of peak performance and celebration of success at the Ocean Summit, November 2023, Dubai.